I started doing stop motion animation over a year ago. It was something that had somewhat always interested me, but I never really had the opportunity to do it. I knew growing up and seeing specials on it how the process was done, and I made some attempts maybe years ago, but I never had the type of camera or the type of camera motor that was going to be able to really capture. The way it started recently was I was actually on my way to church and thinking about a lot of different projects that I like to do based on some comic strips and things that I've done, which lends itself to something like stop motion animation. With in this day and age of apps, I'm thinking, well, there has to be an app that actually captures it. So I looked it up, I found the app, tried it worked perfectly, and I started from there. Started from scratch, started doing little motion captures as far as things moving from one place to another, from point A to point B. Quickly graduated to moving figures. One thing that lends itself really good to stop motion animation are the Transformers action figures. I've been a fan of Transformers since its inception, since 1984 when I first saw that commercial. And, it's my favorite toy growing up, and the thing is, it has so much articulation. In terms of stop motion animation, it's perfect. Whenever I go to a department store, I go to the toy section to look at any characters that they have that has a lot of articulation. Anything with a lot of articulation lends itself to stop motion animation. I've used Transformers quite a bit, again, being something that was a favorite of mine growing up and something I'm very familiar with. I'm hoping to start using some different types of figures, more humanoid type figures, to really try to capture even smoother movement. It's actually in my mind to start building armatures and start using my own character designs for stop motion animation. I have a lot of stories in mind that I would like to do, one of them being the tortoise and the hare. I have my own little version of it that I'd like to try, and I'd really like to see how far I can take this. Creatively with film, probably my main focus is documentaries, but I also like to do this. Kind of helps develop my patience because it's not something that I come by naturally, but with this you have to be patient. You can't rush it or else you're going to mess it up greatly. And again, I'm trying to see how far I can go with it. Not looking at it as a primary career, but just something I like to do in my pastime.